Welcome to high quality Gwent gameplay. Oh, this is the 9th match in the Gold Rush event. Time to see if we can't get a Mirror Master achievement. Might as well talk about my deck. So I've made my deck with the assumption that weather is really good. So Ale of the End, because we have all golds, most weather clears are silver. Most weather deals damage over time. I only have one gold weather, but I have Burn a Brand, and I have Zoltan, so I can could put opponents in the weather, and I can put myself out of weather. So hopefully this will go really well. I think I only have one loss so far too, so I have 2 chances at this. Hope we're ready to go. Ooh, fighting a Grandmaster. Awesome. So he's probably going to play better than I am. So let's see how this goes. Should I keep him? He's useful for Scorch, but he has so many spells that only target bronze or silver that he's often not useful. He's also random as hell, so I want to use him as soon as I can. I'm going to try and save this for the final round, and then her for the final round as well, because I want that to go longer. Or whatever round seems to be the longer. We have 2 Zoltans, so I'll get rid of one. Now it's time to see if this Grandmaster can kick my ass. Which he very well might. I actually didn't get too good of a deck. I was drafting for a Dandelion Vainglory, which gets stronger based on the number of Geralts, Yennifers, and Trisses in the deck, and I would have had a, I think, 30 strength Vainglory, but I never actually had the opportunity to get one. So, and I'm going first. That actually reduces my chances to win by about 30%, I think. So let's hope that this goes pretty well, but I'm not expecting it to. In fact, I'm just going to pass here and give the first round to him. Let's see what he does. He might use his leader here. No matter what happens, he's going to give himself... He's going to give himself more points than the Usurper. The Usurper is only going to be 1 point. There is no leader that is only worth 1 point aside from the Usurper. So he'll be able to win on his leader. If he doesn't do that, I'd be very surprised. It plays around Letho. Oh, guess he's not. A couple of decks have been drafting Letho, so I'm sort of shocked, actually. Dandelion's a good choice. It has carryover. Not much in the scheme is carryover, and I think carryover is valued too highly in Arena because everyone passes. It's like a strategic thing. So it's round 2, he has the advantage, I don't. Let's see what happens. Oh, shoot. So, I have 2 Yorviths and a couple of these Jokers. So, if I have to give up a card, I'll probably give up Ard, because, to be honest, they usually play around Ard in the back pretty well. So I'll just get rid of Yorvith, see what happens. I'd actually prefer to... come to think of it, I'd actually prefer to play Avalok Sage in case something else happens, and if I draw something good, I can always renew it later. Cool, yeah, so I'm gonna Avalok Sage. Ooh, and Tibor. That's actually really good. Now I can renew the Tibor. Tibor is allows your opponent to draw a bronze card, but gives himself 15 points. In a mode with no bronze cards, that means that he is just worth 25 points. So I have 2 methods of movement, I have 2 weathers, but overall this is not a very good hand, especially since Geralt... So it's because it's Arena, there's probably going to be something for Geralt Professional to kill. I'm not that happy with Ard, so I'll get rid of that. Ooh, Ancestral. So now I have a lot of good anti-weather cards. So, what should I do? Obviously, Gold Weather. Because that way, Weather deals damage over time. He probably has a way to clear it, which I would be upset about, but wouldn't be surprised at. Let's see what he does from here. Let's see if he goes into the damage. If I was him, I'd play the Mind Game. Oh, no, he's going straight for the Weather Clear. He didn't get it. He probably got... Oh yeah, no, he wouldn't go for anything other than Teruvial here, I think, if he could get it. He might be going for... Oh, no, he can't do Booby Trap, who is Marine. because she's a gold. So yeah, this is most likely to reveal. I can't think of another person whom that would be. So what are we gonna do about that? Ogre true form usually is a dumpster fire of powers, but I don't want to risk that. Kiran could get some good powers. Wow, I actually have like no really good plays. No, it's really awkward. Am I just gonna jam out Tibor because I have another one later? I mean, I guess. I don't really want to though. No, let's go Kiran. Enough of his stuff is good like this. For one person. The two other abilities were Mahakam Ale, which gives +4 to these three, so that's better than what I drew, but since I don't have those cards, I just decided to put it here. And give me +10. The Demeterian Bomb resets all the units on the opponent's side of the board, so if all of them are boosted up, then it would get rid of them. Oh, he's stole one of mine. Okay, I wish that's probably going to hurt me a lot, but oh well. Spawns a Duda companion. Do. So now I can play a Zoltan. Oh, I don't want to though. I want to. They're taking 1 damage a turn, and they'll keep taking 1 damage a turn if I play the Zoltan. However, I will get rid of his Trivial, so that'll be nice. Is there any elves in my hand? Because if not, I could just play Yorvith. Yeah, I'll just go with Yorvith. Or Chiller. Chillargle. That removed 1 damage from this turn. However, I don't think I'm going to get a more efficient play for. I think I'm going to get -1 damage anyways on Yorvith for the most part. That might not be true. Let's find out. That was probably a dumb play now that I'm thinking about it more. Oh well. It also doesn't set up for Scoundrel. I'm expecting that I'm going to use Scoundrel to hurt these dudes. I can put a Duda that improves my units, or one that hurts his. The one that hurts his is worth slightly less, because 1, removal is better, and 2, I will then have a Duda, which is a 1-point bird on the field. So I will essentially gain 1 additional point, and my opponent will gain 1 additional point if I send it to him. Since I have this Drought, however, it will just kill the Duda. Oh, the Duda. I mean, I guess I could use a Zoltan in a really inefficient manner, like this. And then I could go 1, 2, 3. And now the Duda works better. Yeah, I could play the Duda now. That would make a lot of sense. He's probably going to put a Weather here if he has one. I'm looking for an 11th strength unit to use Selkirkon. Oh, hello. Yeah, there's the Weather. And there's the Tibor. Thank you for the card. I now will be playing last. The biggest reason why I have this card in the deck is because Vornin Roch makes me add 1 to the deck. That's how I get around the only gold cards. As you can see, this is bronze. And the biggest reason I have this in the deck is literally to steal the last turn advantage. Now, I'm the person who plays the last card, which will be my own Tibor. If he happens to have another one of these in his deck, then that's going to be a problem. But now he can't, like, instant kill my Tibor, which is what I'm actually tempted to do. So yeah, that was the thought process behind that. I'm going to play Zoltan. The Zoltan you gave me. Crackers. Hopefully he has a, oh, hi. Well, that sucks for me. Good thing you used up 2 weathers before letting them take effect. Do I want to use Yield of the Ancestors now? I guess I could. He probably has another weather, though, so I'm going to guess that he has another weather, and because of that, I don't really want to do the thing. Oh, if I draw Scorch now, that'll be really good for his Tibor. So I will do that. Do I want to do that, or do I want to do Ale? I think I want to... I do Ale now. It gives me the most points, it saves me from the most damage. But you know what? Oh, I didn't draw a Scorch. Oh well, I drew a Becker's Dark Mirror, which is pretty damn good. Fuck! I forgot that he was at 1. I'm an idiot. I should have paid more attention. Well. Probably going to lose, actually, on that play. Actually, were the others any good? Let's see, there was Summoning Circle, which could have summoned Cheruvial on my side, actually. So, yeah, that actually would have been pretty damn good. And I can't remember what the other one was. He's going to die to his own drought. That sucks. Okay, so he's playing Ada. Oh, shit. I'd prefer that not to happen. So, Iris is dying. Not on my watch. He's going to have to dedicate some resources to killing that. Oh, but no matter where I play this, it's a problem. If I play here, I get those two. So what's the best way to solve this? I guess I could play Hail the Ancestors down on Iris's thing. That doesn't feel very efficient. That's frustrating. Oh, if I grab... no, if I grab Aware, it's still bad. Well, no time like the present. I think he's going to get it anyways. Now I'm going to put the Ale up there next turn, so that way he has to dedicate resources to killing that Iris. I couldn't put him on the bottom here because he can't give the +2 to Iris, and yeah, basically that way Iris will stay alive, or will take resources to kill, which is the main point of this. I think I'm still behind on this, even though I'm 14 points ahead. If Iris dies, he gets 25 points. So, and I don't see any reason he's not going to do that. Is he gonna doo-doo? Oh no, he should have doo-dooed me, man. Then he would have dedicated the least possible resources. If he had used that here, it would have dealt 2 to the Iris and she would have died this turn. And now he wouldn't have to deal with this. Yeah, now he has to actually dedicate resources. Which sucks for him. Do I want to kill one of those 10s with my Selkirk? Maybe. I'm surprised he hasn't played a monster yet. So that's going to be a Royal. I can't think of a... oh, it could be a Revival, I guess. There we go. And there she goes. Yeah. So now, I have the perfect opportunity to use Draw Professional. This is what I was waiting for. So I will just use it. Obviously, he's now 9 points ahead, but he's taking less damage than I am per turn. I guess I could use DJ extra. That's gonna be my gamble if I can't beat the opponent. If there's no surefire way to beat the opponent, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh hi, Dandy. You're the kind of card I wanted. Oh, I haven't used Burna, so let me do that. I think he's got me, to be honest. Yep. All he needs now is the mage. And then he wins. Pretty much. Yep, got it. Well, now I'm fucked. It's actually really hard for me to think of a way to win in this situation. I'm 39 points down. He has Ceruvial here. So that means that he actually has 12 more, which will be 14 more. So he is up by 53 points. I am probably going to die. Is Regis here? No, I don't have Regis. I don't have a method of calling someone. I should not have used that on the Orbit earlier. That was a huge mistake. If I had kept it for a Regis in order to use on these guys, I actually would have had a good way to get the number of points back. But I don't. So that's going to suck. Might as well play him. Yeah, I'm going to have to DJ and hope for the best, I think. I think that's the only line of play that could actually win. It's a long way for me, just to meet. Let's see. I mean, I guess I could go Aguera. That could get a Scorch, and then I could get him, so that would be essentially with 26 points. But now I'm 76 points behind. So Avalax Sage, he's 25 points. DJ could be worth unknown points, but the maximum in my deck could be Geralt Igni, which is worth essentially 26 points. And then Tibor, I guess? So, or another Dijkstra, that'd be funny. But no, this is pretty much hopeless at this point. I'm pretty much already done. It's a long way, just below. Yep, that was good. It gave me Tibor, but it didn't save me. Yeah, especially since he has a Geralt. And there was no way for me to get around that, because I would have had to play Tibor before the last anyways, because of my hand. So, yeah, I'm pretty much just boned. Now, was it because he just had a better deck? No, I should have played in round 2 more. If I had played in round 2 more, since I had enough weather clues that I was pretty sure that I would be okay, but it turned out that that was incorrect. Ooh, if I had waited to... no, I can't reprimand my use of Dijkstra. That's like pure luck. Yep, there's no way... I should probably just quit. Yep, there's no way for me to get this, so GG. Now let's give this another shot. Last life. Rank 19 Marksman. So this guy is lower than my level, which gives me a little bit more confidence. But I imagine that he's also 8-1, which means that he also has an amazing deck, or is a very good player. I don't really like Aguera. Oh, Regis. Interesting. I want Regis to be called, because that way I can get him if I need him. And if I'm putting a unit down to go to the next round, I'm definitely using Yennefer. She's one of the worst cards in my deck. I only drafted her because the other 2 cards next to her, or the other 2 or 3? I don't remember. The other 3 cards next to her, I think, were all summon things from the deck that were silver and gold, and I don't have any silver or golds, so I chose her. Luckily, I'm going second, so that means that I have the advantage. I have the high ground. My opponent might want to play because that way they can get rid of the advantage, but it will take several cards. Nope, they chose to do that, which means I will be using Yennefer, summoning a unicorn, being all pretty, and now I'm good. Ooh, I got both Tibors. So now I don't need to go searching for them. I can now search for situational stuff. Or I can send back a Tibor. Regis? Damn, that's actually one of the situational cards I wanted to search for. So, do I want to play this out? Or do I not want to play this out? So, after last game, I'm going to expect that most people have noticed that the weather thing is a problem. If I put a Tibor, there's no reason he shouldn't Geralt it, which is a problem for me. On the other hand, do I have a revival card? No, I don't, but there's a chance I'll draw it. I don't mind having Tibor out, I just would prefer not to. Show article. That means I'll be forced to play. I don't really want to play. Fuck it. If you have a Geralt Igni, you should use it. Oh, sure, same idea. It's a long way for me, just to I don't know why that made me happy. Dimitirium Shackle. All three of those options were pretty bad. Probably the Dragon Fire would be the best one, because then I could move Zoltan and Chevet, but I would need to get a spell, which I can do with my Royal Decree, in order to get an Aguara, and then whatever spell he cast would actually trigger the thing. I could actually get 4 opponents into such a blast and deal a significant amount more damage than Dimitirium Shackles. The reason why I chose Dimitirium Shackles was he probably has some revival ability, and that would enable another Scorch. By doing this, I kill his unit and make it so that he never wants to revive him again. I can't think of a single reason he would want to revive Shiro anymore, and that removes a certain damage capability from him. And now he's pretty much forced to play. In addition, I kind of want to play in round 2, because if they use Tibor or if they use Vilgefortz, I'll get a card for round 3, and that will give me card advantage. And most decks at this level, I will assume, are using either Tibor or Vilgefortz. He has just used Stefan Skalon in order to give +5 to the next card that draws, which he's guaranteed to draw because that's how it works. Because next round we will draw 1 card. Unless I kill him now, which I'm considering trying to do, actually. 18, so I can deal 19 if he puts an 11 strength out. 11 to, I think, 14. So, I don't really want to use one of my Royal Decrees. I guess I'm just using Ogre. There's no elves in my hand, so I don't care. Could have used my leader there, I guess. I'm definitely giving him enough room to play. The biggest reason I'm doing this is to get rid of any weather, since I don't feel I have adequate weather clears. If I get to the point where I can give up the round again and get a card and be on equal footing, I will. If that opportunity never comes, then I fucked up. Hello. Yep, that's exactly the kind of weather thing I wanted to do. I want to get rid of. So I'm glad that that happened. I can kill Stefan Skalon, and I can kill his... I can move all of his stuff there. I can't do much more than that, which is a shame. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna go... Am I? Yeah, I think I will. 1, 2, 3. If he wants to revive something, now he can. What a jerk. Why would you ever do that? Why would you move someone to the right position? Don't you know that that's just mean? You're mean. Do I really want to use the Nail of Ancestors when he could be using that in the last round? Not really. Do I want to do a Dijkstra now? Or do I want to do that in the last round as like a last desperate hope? No, I think that this makes no sense. Which is a shame. Yeah, we're going to be playing this around for a while at this point. So I'll assume that his weather is going to be mostly useless. Yep, there we go. Shouldn't have done that. That was dumb of me. Should have predicted that. Probably gonna lose this one. Gonna feel bad. Man. Yeah, that's exactly what I should have done to myself. Well. Now I get a good Selkirk target. Scorch. You always get the Scorch. Why does everyone always get the Scorch but me? Oh my god, if I play Tibor and he has the blue stripes, I am just dead off of that play. Huh. Didn't even think about that. Well, you're dead, Yorvith. So, what am I going to do now? I mean, I guess I could play here. That would certainly stop him from getting +2. So that would literally be worth the exact value that he is. That wouldn't give me much. I'm down 7, and that would get me up 8. Yeah, if I'm playing against weather, this makes the most sense. Oh, but now we can play Francisca and get ahead, actually. Which is funny. To me. Yeah, I played this wrong. I've already lost. More or less. DJ? I think DJ's my only hope, more or less. Ah, he chose not to kill my dude. Oh, I don't have anything strong enough. Wow. Okay. Well, at least he did that now. Holy shit. Huh. Huh, I can get 16 points through him. I can get 25 points through him. I can get 19 points through him. But realistically, I'm down a card, and I should not have played this out, because I could have gotten through this weather without it. Huh. Do I want to keep playing? Hmm. 5 here, to here, that'd be 10. Do I want to throw out a Tibor? No, certainly not. Okay. So I'm down a card. I have an Igni. I have a lot of good things going for me, actually. Do I want the Regis? The Regis is a risk. No, with the Igni I don't think I need it. This is worth 15 points, so let's hope for the best. They probably already won, to be honest. So I'm behind, so I need to take riskier moves. So the best way to do that could be Avlok Sage, Aguirre True Form. Obviously we have Regis if we need him with the Royal Decree, and there's no reason why I shouldn't Royal Decree. In order to win, we also have Draw Professional. Avlok Sage and Dijkstra are the go-tos for these at the moment, because the more risk for high risk, high reward that I can do, the better. And I'm going to need to play my Tibor almost immediately, aren't I? He's going to need to choose a card. So I'm going to play Dijkstra almost no matter what. So I'm tempted to just do that. But if I draw a Regis, that would suck. I have one card left. No matter what. I've given up my turn 2 advantage, more or less. So he's going to be able to burn it anyways. Let's see what he does. Thank you. Last turn is now mine. Hard. No, there's nothing better right now than Dijkstra, I think. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Only thing that might be just as good as an Avalok into a DJ, but let's go DJ. There we go. So, do I want to go Tibor? I can go Tibor, or I can go Sudrak. Those are the two best. Kyran could potentially be good, but I'm going to go Tibor again. He's probably going to burn it down again, to be honest, but you know what? That's okay. I have no elves in my hand, so this is fine. Oh, I should have just played this guy. Blue Stripes. Duh. Why am I so bad at games? Do it again. Yep, now I have really nothing to do. Super Burr. And I'm reliant upon him getting 25 points in a row. So if he doesn't do that, I'm fucked. Guess I could do... Yeah, what was a better choice? Assuming that he had a removal. A better choice in this lineup? I can't think of one, actually. It's really strange. Boop, boop, boop. Can't see a better use for this. Hello, you're the dandelion I was looking for. Ironically, I still won't win if he does that again. Yep, see ya. Wait, no, I will! Because, okay, he's 33. That's 9, so, I think I just won with Regis. Hang on, Regis is 3. Yeah, it's my best chance. Hang on, I don't even need to do the math. This is like the only chance I have. If this isn't enough math, then at least I look good. Yep, got it. There's 9 wins of the Regis, baby. Holy fuck. Mirror Master. Yeah. Oh. Gold Rush is good, man. Gold Rush is real good. Woo. Oh, Avalok the Sage, I feel so alive, I feel like a sage myself, I love this mode every day, woohoo! Give me 2 cards, give me 9 matches, give me an arena to go, I will rush your golds now it's time to go, 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 boop, boop, boop.